Hey, so this is the first installment of WTF with me, Michael. So let's start it off. To start off this week's, I'm doing this is gonna be a weekly podcast kind of deal thing. So bear with me. And basically, I'm just going to reiterate the news of the week with a little twists, maybe, if you wanna call them that. So let's start it off. To begin with, Adam Lambert, apparently, from American Idol, has been reported by the LA Times to be publicly closeted but privately out. Really? Really, LA Times? It took you the whole season of American Idol to figure this out? Really? Really? I mean, like, what the fuck? You could just see it. I don't know. The LA Times is a little retarded. Anyways, E3 is next week, so I'm kind of excited about that. In E3 news, the PSP, the new one, the PSP Go, has been leaked. Leaked, as in, I guess, not purposely, but come on. You know Sony put it out there just for the hell of it. My personal thoughts on it, I think it's fugly. Yeah. There should be, I don't know, but it's a slider. And, I mean, it has the whole analog thing, 2 analog sticks. But wow, it's just really fugly. Like, you'd think that by the 3rd time, they'd have gotten it right. No. No. Not really. Anyways, in mobile phone news, the next iPhone has been spotted in China, apparently. Some random tourists spotted it and they saw the whole little virtual compass thing. So, yay, Apple fanboys, rejoice because your phone is on the way. Speaking of Apple, you can't really talk about the iPhone without talking about AT&T since they're kind of locked into it. And when asked at the AT&T conference what they were going to do with their laggy 3G speeds and spotty coverages, they responded with, "We're working on it, and we're going to make more towers." And they also replied in the same way when asked what they were going to do about the reason, because basically they're the reason why a lot of people do not switch to AT&T for the iPhone, for the horrible coverage and reception and 3G. And they replied in the same way that yeah, it's a tragedy, and we're working on it, we're gonna make more towers. Okay. Plus, they're planning on launching their LTE 4G network starting to build in 2010, but they also said that they were going to be finished. I don't know how exactly they would define finished, but they were going to be finished by 2011. The HTC Hero and Android, finish Apple. No more iPhone news. In Android news, the HTC Hero was announced, which I am definitely looking forward to, considering that I am myself an Android fanboy, not so much an Apple fanboy. But it will have the Donut build, which is an add-on to the Cupcake build. I believe it's firmware 2.0. And if you get the HTC Hero, it will be a kind of revved up version of Donut, where it's called Rosy Donut, where you have your little a touch flow kind of thing, as in the iPhone with the cover art, but it's more so with the home screen than with the actual music. But still no 3.5mm head jack, HTC. This is your 3rd phone. You haven't heard complaints about anybody that you don't have a headset jack? Really? I mean, I could mention tons of blogs, tons of websites that have been criticizing you for not installing the headset jack. I mean, sure, the ones that you ship with the phone that are mini USB are decent and all, but why can't I just use my regular iPod headsets on it? I mean, is it that difficult to install a little recessed hole in the side of the phone so I can use my regular headset? Is it really that hard? I mean, I'm sure people would pay for it. Really am. But you know what? This is probably a side deal thing that I've been hearing about, because there's a side deal that I hear that Google has with Apple. That in order for Google to run for Google to run its apps on the iPhone, they have some sort of agreement that Apple asked HTC not to include a headset in their first phone. But their first phone, this is their third phone. I mean, given that the second one hasn't really gone to the States yet, officially. But still, whatever. No more rant. And that's it for WTF with me, Michael, this week. I'll probably do this towards the end of every week, just to make sure to get all different news bites. If you want me to talk about anything in particular, just email me at that email at the bottom of the screen, right down there. Peace.